Hey guys, Ringo 2000 here. Noticed a lot of people doing iPhone app reviews on YouTube, so I thought I'd give it a shot as well and do a couple of reviews myself. I'm going to start out with a little application I found on the App Store called Hang-a-Pic. Pretty neat little application. I thought I'd share it with you guys. What it does is it allows you to hang a series of pictures across a wall evenly without having to worry about the dimensions and trying to figure out, how many inches to measure from left to right and spacing between the images or the picture frames, etc., etc. So what I'll do is I'll just walk you through real quick what this little application does. We'll start out here with the two picture option. And the first thing it asks you is, okay, how many hooks are on the back of your picture frame? Typically there's one. Once in a while you get the ones with the double hooks for your larger, heavier pictures. Let's start out with this one. So I have two pictures I'm going to hang, and they have a single hook on the back. So we'll press that. All right, it's asking me how wide is the picture frame. So we'll go ahead and enter that. Say the picture frame is 24 inches wide. Okay, click next. Now it wants to know how many inches apart these two pictures will be. Okay, and I'll say I want these pictures 8 inches apart. Click next. And then how wide is the wall where the pictures are going to hang? The pictures are going to be centered between this wall, so we're going to enter the dimensions of the full width of that wall, which is 125 inches. And we'll click Finish. And there's our final dimensions, A and B, which will tell you exactly down here how many inches from left to right to measure where to put your nails in the wall. So you'll have two pictures hanging up 8 inches apart and perfectly spaced. You have to figure out your height yourself, because that's a preference. Most people hang usually eye level, but of course that's up to you. Let's go back and check out this next one here for hanging three pictures, and this time we're going to select two hooks on the back. So it's going to first thing is ask you is the dimension or the spacing between those two hooks. Let's go ahead and key that in. We'll say in this particular case the picture frame, the hook spacing is 18 inches apart. Okay, and the width of the frame is going to be a little wider, of course, so that's going to be, let's say, 19 inches. And then we'll click next. Okay, here we go again. How far apart does the boss want those pictures to be? Say she wants them 8 inches apart, and we'll click next. Okay, how wide is the wall? Go in here, we'll key in our 125 inches again, or whatever width your wall happens to be, and click Finish. And then there you go. There's exactly where your nails have to go in the wall, measuring from left to right all the way across. Pretty neat. Your dimensions are all down here. Pretty cool little app, and this thing will definitely save you time and headaches of trying to figure out those measurements yourself. Let's go back to the beginning here, and I'll show you this assorted picture option at the bottom here. When you have a random different size pictures that you want to mount kind of on the wall freestyle like. So we'll go to assorted. What it does is it actually walks you through how to hang those pictures up in a step-by-step procedure using a template, where you would lay the pictures out in a grouping on the floor, create a template for it, put the template on the wall, and then transfer that template from the floor up to the wall, mount your pictures, and now you've got a perfectly set of grouped pictures on your wall that matches that template. Pretty neat little walkthrough. So overall, it's a nice, nifty little app. It's $1.99 in the App Store, and definitely worth keeping in your pocket. Another neat point is it's not only good for pictures, but it's good for plates or any kind of wall ornaments at all that need to be spaced evenly across a wall. So you can find it on the App Store. Again, it's called Hang-a-Pic, and it's a pretty neat little app. And I hope you enjoyed the review. Take care.